Hello everybody, it's Mrs. Neighbour back again. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves at home, having lots of fun. Back here with another story for you. Doug the bug that went BOING! And it's written by Sue Hendra, who also wrote all our wonderful Sue Potato stories. So we just know it's going to be a fun story today. Here we go. Doug and Trevor had been best friends for a long time. They played together every day and they didn't like to be apart. They were busy mates. There they are. And one day they were playing berry ball when... Oh dear. Bad luck, Trevor, said Doug. It's your turn to get it down. It's not, said Trevor. It's too, said Doug. It's not, said Trevor. You always make me climb up there, said Doug crossly. You always say it's my turn when it's not, and I don't want to play anymore. Fine, said Trevor, and he turned away in a huff. Dear, they've fallen out, haven't they? But just then, a great big shovel came down and scooped up Doug. Oh no! What on earth was happening? Doug! Cried Trevor. Trevor! Cried Doug. Oh no, he's on the spade. Dear. Where is he going? He's lost his friend. When he finally opened his eyes, Doug got quite a surprise. I think he was putting this pot on the windowsill. He's not outside anymore. Trevor! He yelled, help! But Trevor was too far away right down there to hear him. He was trapped. I've got to get home, thought Doug. But how? How is he going to get back to his friend and his home? Is he going to be stuck in the flat forever? Then he heard a funny noise. Boom! It was a very dizzy fly. He was banging his head against the window. Boom! 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 Maybe you should just try the door, said Doug politely. Oh, the door! Great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I've been here for days. Oh, how can I ever thank you, said the fly. Don't think he's very clever, do you? Doug tried not to laugh. Well, he said, maybe you could take me with you. I'll try, said the fly. You look quite heavy, but here goes. Whoa! Don't drop me in there, cried Doug. Doesn't want to go down the toilet. Way! Not on the spiky cactus either. And definitely do not drop me down by this hairy, scary spider. Whew! But the fly was starting to wobble. Don't think I can hold on. Ooh. And then, plop, up he landed right in someone's breakfast, right on the fried egg. He was just wondering if things could get any worse when they did. Suddenly, Pepper got sprinkled onto his nose and through the air and span round and round on the ceiling fan. Then, boing, he bounced off a sponge cake and popped up a pedal bin. Boing! And then he bounced off the pedal bin, super boing, which sent him spinning through the air. Can you make a spinny action with your fingers? Boing, like Doug the Bug. And he went off towards the toaster. Ping! He smashed through the toast and began to fall. He grabbed the first thing he could and he swung all the way back to exactly where he'd started. Gone right back to the beginning again. Doug had to admit things really weren't going very well. Will I ever see Trevor again? He said sadly. And then he heard a familiar sound. What it could be? Bzz, bzz, bye, said the fly. There's a fly buzzing out of sight. And that's when Doug noticed the window was open. Hey, 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 wait for me, he called. How was he going to get out now? Then Doug had an idea. It was quite a clever one. Whee! Here I go, cried Doug. Look, he's used the flower as a parachute. What a clever idea. And the friends were so happy to see each other again. I'm sorry I wouldn't get the ball, said Trevor. And I'm sorry I got so cross, said Doug. Tell you what, said Trevor. How about a game of berry ball right now? You're on, said Doug. Always nice to make up with your friend. And all went well until... Oh no, it happened again. Doug looked at Trevor. Trevor looked at Doug. I'll get it, said Trevor. No, let me, said Doug. No, it's definitely my turn, said Trevor. Oh, I hope they're not going to start arguing again. And they were so busy arguing, they didn't hear a familiar sound. Bzz, bzz. Catch, said the fly. And they all played happily until the sun went down. And that is our story today of Doug the Bug, his friend Trevor, and that lovely little fly, who I think is going to become a very good friend as well. It's been lovely to read a story with you today, and I'll be back very soon with another one. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.